Hi, welcome back to my channel, everyone. Today is another quiz day. Last time I took a quiz, it was to determine how much I was like Beethoven, and I was very surprised of the results, so go check that out from up there. Anyways, today the quiz is about can you beat your high school music teacher on this classical music quiz? And I'm terrified. If you're new to my channel, hi, my name is Heline. I'm classically trained flute player and I've been teaching flute playing for over 10 years. However, I am back to studying flute playing and music. I also do some session musician stuff and I also make my own music and some arrangements. If you want to hear some of my flute playing, go check out that list from up there, or you can join us on my Saturday live streams to just chat with me and listen to some flute toots. After I did the Beethoven quiz, I got another notification on my phone that there's a new quiz available on Classic FM, and I was like, ooh, okay. I have no idea what kind of questions it has, but I have a feeling this is gonna be quite embarrassing. Okay, let's start. Can you beat your high school music teacher on this classical music quiz? Probably not. Ready to put your school music knowledge to the test? Sure, it's your own time you're wasting and yours also. Okay, first question. What time period is Mexican composer Arturo Marquez from? I'm gonna say I have no idea. I'm gonna think it's not Renaissance. I'm actually taking music history and analysis again because I've forgotten everything basically, and we're at the Renaissance part, and I'm pretty sure if he was from Renaissance I would have heard about him. So I'm gonna I'm gonna guess romantic. Not 20th century, okay. Okay, what voice type is William Warfield in this rendition of All Man River? Bass baritone, tenor, basso profundo. That's something I have not heard about before, I think. Bass baritone would be quite low voice. Tenor is somewhat high. So, let's see.
There's an old man called Mississippi. That's the old man that I want to be.
Okay, I'm gonna jump a bit around and listen to how it sounds.
Old man river, that old
That's really low, isn't it?
river, he must know something.
I think tenor doesn't go really that low. I've been playing in some operas. This is just, I'm not saying that I know, but I think tenors have a bit brighter sound on the higher register, and I think his was a bit kind of darker. I don't know, I have no idea. Let's say bass baritone. Yay! Disjunct is a smooth melody with no jumps. True or false? Okay. The thing is, most of the terms I've studied are in Finnish, but if I remember right, disjunct is kind of like separate. So I'm gonna say false. Yes. Which of these this instrument does not belong in the brass section of the orchestra? This is an easy one. Tuba is brass, trumpet is brass, saxophone, however, is a reed instrument, so gonna go with that. That would have been really embarrassing. Which note value is the longest? These are not the terms that I know the note values by. So this is me guessing. Minim sounds like very fast, so I'm not gonna go with that. Preve and dotted semi-preve. I assume semi-preve is half of preve, and when it has a dot, it adds half of the semi-preve to itself. So does that even make any sense? So I would go with preve. Which minor key has 4 flats? C minor, F minor, A flat minor. C minor has 3 flats. F minor has 4 flats, but A flat minor. The major that has same amount of flats is then C flat major, which is basically B major. So it has 5 sharps. Does it have 7 flats? It should have 7 flats, right? Anyways, F minor. How many movements are there in Schubert's unfinished? That's very Finnish way of saying unfinished symphony. So it could be 2 or 1, but it could be also kind of trick question that it was supposed to have 4 movements and only has 3. I have no idea. I'm gonna go with 2. It sounds like it's very, yeah, I don't know. Whew. Which of these directions best describes this music? I already recognize this song. This is, by the way, this is so powerful when you listen to it live, in a concert hall. It made me cry. Anyways, pesante. Isn't pesante kind of like heavy? I don't remember that. Pianissimo is very quiet. Allegro con brio is fast. So let's. I'm already going towards the pesante, but. Oh, it looks like an outdoor concert. Anyways, this is gorgeous. I'm gonna say pesante. It has some really quiet and mysterious sounding parts. But I'm gonna say pesante. Yes. Who wrote the piano piece nicknamed Rage Over a Lost Penny? Scott Joplin, Beethoven, John Cage. To be honest, I have no clue, but the nickname sounds like it could be Scott Joplin, so no, it was Beethoven. How would you mark the long continuous note in this opening passage? Consortino. Glissando tremolo. Consortino is with a sordino or mute. Is it called mute? I don't know. Yeah, so it kind of mutes the sound. Glissando is a slide. Tremolo is 2 same or different notes quickly, kind of like. Anyways, let's listen to that. That sounds like clarinet. Is it clarinet? It is clarinet, yeah. It looks like clarinet. Okay. Doesn't look like he has a sordino. I don't know if clarinet even has a sordino. I guess you can put a sock in the instrument. But yeah, that was glissando. It did the slide up. Yay! Which composer was nicknamed the Little Mushroom? I have no clue. J.C. Bach, Schumann or Schubert? Schumann? I have no clue. Schubert! Wrong shoe. History remembers which composer as the father of the symphony. Beethoven, Haydn, Mozart. From these three, Haydn was the earliest, so I'm gonna guess that. Oh, nice. Amy Beach is a significant woman in a history because she was the first woman composer to win an Oscar for the best score, the first English woman to compose and publish a hymn, the first American woman to compose and publish a symphony. I have no clue. I'm just gonna go with the hymn thingy. J.S. Bach had how many children? I know he had a lot of them. I would have guessed something between these two, between 5 and 13. So I'm gonna... Could it be 13? That's a lot of kids. That's a hecking lot of kids. Okay, let's go with that. 20? How did he have time to compose music? Which early 20th century composer born Philip Heseltine had a heavy drinking problem and penchant for black magic? All of them? I mean, what? Okay, Carlo Gesualdo, Peter Warlock. That could work with black magic though. Karl-Heinz Stockhausen. I'm gonna go with the Stockhausen. I have no idea, but that just sounds the coolest. Warlock was right. Man. Who do we know as the first composer of polyphonic music? I'm gonna go with Bach. Can we just erase this completely from the video? If a piece is marked giochoso, how should you play it? I don't remember what it means, but I would say in a fun, joyful manner. Whew. George Walker is remembered from being... I have no idea, but what's the one singing thing? Was it George Walker? I don't really know. The first African American to win the Pulitzer Prize. Maybe that. Is there a Pulitzer Prize for music? Apparently there is. Who invented the 12-tone system? I have no idea. Schoenberg? Okay. What is the time signature of this piece? 4428. 24. I'm gonna say 44. Yes! Oh, it's over! 13 out of 20, a very respectable score. You have a great memory for everything you learned about music in high school. Bravo. I wouldn't say that, really. But okay. Man, that was an interesting quiz, really. Most of the things I feel like I just guessed. I'm still quite happy how it ended up. It wasn't under 10 at least, so I got over the half, right? That's okay. If you make the quiz or if you do the quiz, let me know how much you score. So I will leave the link to the description still. Anyways, I hope you enjoyed this video. Give it a thumbs up if you did. And if you'd like to see more of these quiz videos, let me know in the comments. And if you even have some ideas or links to interesting quizzes like these, just let us know on the comment section. Remember to subscribe and hit the bell button to receive notifications when I upload stuff or when I go live. And I hope to see you on my next video. Have a great day, and yeah, see you on the next video. Bye bye.